Hey there, lads and lasses. This, of course, is Thunderhand 64, coming at you live from the west coast of the United States on a Friday. It's a Friday afternoon, not a Friday morning. Anyways, I figured we'd do a little Buffooncraft SMP Season 4. Season 5. Season 4, wow. My brain just did a little time travel back to the past. Season 4 was a really cool season, though. But no, we are in Season 5. Season 5, people. Armageddon's Fire. Arma, how you doing today? How are things going there down under? Oh, yeah, it's Saturday morning. And there, of course, is the fellow buffoon himself, a Lone Star. You guys can see the auto shout-out for Lone Star. I literally just came back from a Disneyland Grand Hotel. Yeah. So we were there yesterday, and we stayed overnight and got up in the morning, went down to the Storyteller Cafe for breakfast, jumped in the car, came back here. Then we unpacked and stuff, and then I pretty much just set up the stream and started streaming. So I'm a little bit frazzled, but I'm okay. Hope you are all good, and I'm doing great. And yourself? That's how I'm doing. Although we had a very, very relaxing day yesterday at Disney, it was super, super cool. I'm tired from 3 long shifts, but now I have 4 days off. Yeah, you know, that 3 on 4 off, I've mentioned that before. Mrs. Thunderhand was working that as an RN for her first few years in being an RN. And it's tough to do. It's tough to do. But it's also cool, 3 days on, but then you've got the 4-day stretch off. I don't think I ever worked a job that had those kind of hours. Tacom 2745. That seems like a solicitation to me. Yeah, Tacom, thanks for the follow, but I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff. So, and I do have the no soliciting on the tag there for the stream. So. There we go. Okay, so let me see here. What I've been doing on the Buffooncraft SMP, the Season 5 SMP, for the last week is searching in vain for an ancient city. I don't know what it is about this map, but I can find plenty of deep darks. In fact, I think I've found 9 deep darks and not a single ancient city. Not a single one. There are a few ancient cities that we've actually raided already on the Season 5 server. But, of course, I'm interested in an unrated ancient city. And it seems to be very, very difficult to find. Now, this map features a custom mod. And sometimes the custom mod has done things in the interest of some cooler gameplay. Like earlier in the season, I wanted to set up a raid farm, but I couldn't find any pillager towers. And then come to find out, they've customized the pillager towers. And they've made these ships at sea that spawn pillagers. And so they greatly reduced. They didn't eliminate the pillager towers, though, but they greatly reduced them. And changed them over into more of a one-and-done kind of thing. And so the pillager towers were extremely hard to find. And I hope they haven't done something similar with the ancient cities. Because ancient cities are a little hard to find, but usually I find them within like 3 attempts. 9+ attempts are absolutely unheard of in the Thunderhand gameplay. Absolutely unheard of. I don't know. So I've been doing that all week, and I've completely run myself down on supplies and stuff like that. So I've returned back to the Severed Head pub, which has served as my base for the entire season, which I'm kind of proud of, actually. And I'm not kind of proud of. I am proud of. And so I'm here to re-equip, and I think I'm going to go out on another ancient city hunting excursion. If anything, even if I don't find an ancient city, it's a beautiful map, you guys. It's a beautiful seed. It's a beautiful map. And it's really nice to fly around and just looking at the terrain generation is just beautiful. 9 attempts. No, it's not 9 attempts. I found 9 deep darks. It's more than 9 attempts. It's a skill issue. Yeah, you say so. I don't think so. Like I say, I usually find them within like 3 attempts. But if it's a skill issue, I invite you on to show me. It's one thing to make the claim, brother. It's the next thing to back it up. All right, I'm going to log on, and I'm going to hit the pub basement, and I'm going to gear up. So let's do that. Let's head over to the display scene. And here we go. And dang, I love this place. I really do. This, I keep saying it each season, but just my little basement in the pub here, I just love the little manual storage system and the farms and just the look of this place, and that it connects onto Shelbs' basement through here and stuff. And we both share the smelter and stuff. It's just really cool. And then, of course, I've made myself the tunnel over here that leads out to the portal. And it's just cool. Season 5, such a cool season. All right, let's clear out the inventory. Let's do this. Let's get rid of the junk. Spruce planks, I'm going to save those things. For sure. Let me see. So I've got a bed. Let's stash the diamonds. Diamonds! I've mined so much diamond ore. Like, just plowing through level negative 51 through the deep slate. Just looking for the ancient cities in the deep darks. I've just pulled out so much diamond ore. All right, so let me see. We have plenty of ladders. We should have plenty of torches, but let's make certain we're good with that. Here's my torch box. Let's keep 2 of those in the inventory just in case I accidentally break one, which has happened. Now that's a skill issue. If you want to call out skill issues, that's one of them. All right, so let me see. We have plenty of torches, but let's just grab some more. Well, I don't know. Let's just use what we've got. And because we're doing some heavy duty mining, you know what I mean? So we need lots of torches. Ladders, I think we're okay for ladders. I don't know. Let's get some more ladders. Oh, a little low on birch there. Let's just use what we have for planks in here. And we'll craft some sticks. And some ladders. Done. And again with the ladder. All right. That should give us a little bit more. Let's keep 2 and the fractional right there. Let's see if I have any more here. I think I do. No, I do. I have, wow, none. Tough, metallurgy, all things spruce right over here. Let me see. Do I have any oaken stuff? I'm looking for it. Come on, brain. Let me see it. Thank you. Let's do that. Then we'll make some more. Let's crank that. Let's do a little bit of that. And then a little bit of this. Then we have some repair work that we have to do for tools and stuff. I was thinking on challenging the buffoons to an ancient city quest and making the prize a shulker full of a diamond ore. I was thinking about doing that. But, you know, I'm thinking that only 4 of us would do that. You know, of course, it'd be the Shut Mountain, Villager, Lone Star, and myself. I wouldn't expect anybody else to jump in on that, so. But, you know, that may be enough, so. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to try to drum it up myself. Villager asked if I could get him a pair of sneaky breeks while I'm there. So I'll probably try that. We'll see. But, of course, what the... It all depends on me finding one first. There we go. All right, I think I'm all set here. Okay, one of the other things I wanted to do was to get myself another netherite. Another netherite pickaxe. With silk touch on it, because I just use that so much it wears down plowing through the end there. All right, I don't need that many torches on me. I think I'm okay there. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to stash this guy and make another one of these. And I may make several diamond ones as well. Yeah, we're going to need rockets. In fact, I hope we have enough rockets because, wow, have I gone through rockets. Let's do that. Let's stash this. So tools. Oh, I do have another one. Great. I've got 2 of these. Great. That's all I really need. I just need 2 of these. And then maybe. Now, all of these are the efficiency 5 with the fortune 3. But maybe I'll make myself a row of these that have the silk touch. Like I have one right there. I have another right there, but it's not. Yeah, I've only a few of these. Right, so I would really like to have another row of these. So I'm going to do this. Let me see. How do we want to go about this? Let's do this. Let's grab a sign. And let's grab a little of the light gray dye. And a little bit of the glow squid ink. Squiddy! And let's put this up here. And I'm going to do something like, I'm going to call this gear. That's what I'm going to do. And let's go give it some tone. And a little bit of the glowiness. All right, let's go grab another shulker. Where am I here? Slimy stuff. Joblogs. Glow like Shulky bits. That's Skulky bits, not Shulky bits. I'm off by a letter. I think it's on the side. Shulker boxes right there. All right. I'm going to re-dye this one red. Yeah, only the one red thunder, please. There we go. And let me see. Let us rename this. Let's do this. I really love having these emotes in a server like this. It's so cool. Tools 3. Here. There we go. And let me see. Let me even these guys out a little bit. I'm going to do, let me see. I'm going to do a row of each one here. Like this. This I need about 3 more. And then we'll just buy the rest. I'll do that. One more. One more. Here we go. Great. Now, so these are all the Fortune 3 ones. Now I'm going to do a whole bunch of Silk Touch ones. And then I'm going to do what I call detailing pickaxes. Sometimes the pickaxes are like super overpowered. And because efficiency 5 is too much, and you just want to like pick out the little blocks here and there, and you do one strike and just you blow out the whole wall kind of thing. So I might do something like that. But for now, I think I'm just going to grab some Silk Touch ones. Any Silk Touch ones that I happen to have in here. This one I have. I think I can just upgrade these ones. It might be worth it. It might not be. And that'll just keep a row of shovels down here. The shovels tend to last me quite a bit, so quite a while. But this one I'll carry with me this time, and I will stash this one. So let's do that. Let's do that. And let me see. In my... do I have any more smithing templates? Yeah, but I'm also low on netherite too. So I don't think I'm going to spend this stream upgrading these to netherite. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's stash these tools here. And we will do 1, 2, 3. I thought I had an extra netherite one that I saw this last time here. Is it this one? Yeah. All right, I'll leave this. This is my main toolbox, though, so I'll just leave that one in there. That's the one I'll use the most. Time for more netherite. A real foolish sage. How's things going over there on the Emerald Isle, my friend? And, of course, if a sage is around, the Bone Queen herself. Call me Eve Gaming. Can't be too far behind. Now the borders have opened up and you can hunt more netherite. Yeah. And I'm going to need to do that. But I think I'll do that off camera, though. let's not put that over there because that's going to wind up spilling. Sage needs to behind me. Yeah, okay. Understood. All right, I think we've enough here. We need to take a little trip into the Nether to do the XP thing. You know what I'm saying? One fast track to the Nether coming up. Because I'm the queen and I need to be in front. Yeah, sure. Of course, that's exactly what I meant. Let me see. Are we with the wings there? Yeah, we should be fine, right? That's what I'm looking for right there. Flying skills. And there we go. Call me Eve Gaming, everyone. Okay, let's do this. We're about to get some noisiness here. Oh, dang. I landed right underneath of it. Let's give that a second shot. I could drop in from the top. I mean, sometimes there's a skill issue involved in this. A legitimate one. But not this time. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get set up here like that. Let's do something about this game volume here. Music is sound. Right about there. I think that's good. Because we're about to make a whole lot of racket here. Hey, you. Standing over there, mind your own business. Here they come. Okay. We'll start with wings first. How are you, Thunder? I'm awesome. Like I mentioned, we just came back from yet another day at Disney. Our friends visiting us from Taiwan have flown back home last night, early, or I should say, very early this morning. We had a heck of a time with them for the weeks that they have been here. Ooh, jealous. You should be particularly jealous of yesterday. Yesterday was a very nice day. Yeah, we stayed at the Grand California Hotel. My wife really likes that one, and she has the Disney Vacation Club points there for the timeshare. So just an easy day at the park. No death march for 12 hours or anything. No, it was a nice day at the park. Went back to the hotel for dinner, and then just spent the evening in the pool. Just me, the wife, and the boys. The lads. I want to go to Disney someday. When you get to Disney, remember, this is Disneyland for us. So we're on the West Coast. Explodin' will tell you that it's only like about 20, 30 minutes from our house here. And so if any of you wind up there, just give me a shout out. Just message me. And I'll be glad to meet you guys over there. Okay, that's good. I think gear has been repaired for the most part. Let's take a look at our tools, though. We have some tools that need repairing. We're good here, I think. Let's just hang on to this for a moment. And done. Okay. That's good. Okay, so that one's in good shape. And where's my other one? Here it is. There's a lot in here that needs to be repaired. So let's just start by putting these in the offhand here. There they go. Okay. We'll do, but most likely it will be Disney Paris. The family just did Universal Studios in Japan. We've yet to do Disney Japan. We haven't done that one. Mrs. Thunderhand has never mentioned Disney in Paris, but that doesn't mean anything. Usually I find out things like that about 5 minutes before they happen, which has been a source or a bone of contention between us for about 24 years. Okay, here we go. This is good. Repairing the tools, people. And then we'll need to go down to the trading hall for a bit. But how are things going for you over there in the Netherlands? Which I can't help but think of there, Eve, the Netherlands, whenever I'm in this particular biome. All right, that one's done. Done and done. We have this one here. And then just a few more. And then it's off to the trading hall. Off to the trading hall to deal with the honkers. And then we'll be soaring the friendly skies of the Season 5 server. Which has been the most fun part of the Ancient City search. Just soaring around the server and just looking at the terrain generation. I really miss that. Look at all the Ziggies giving their undead lives to repair our tools. Much appreciated, lads. Just saying. What a weird game. In such a lovely way. It's a weird game. Does this not have mending? It probably doesn't. Thunder! This one also does not have mending. Okay, we're off to the trading hall to rectify that particular oversight. Well, that's not an oversight. We just didn't get around to doing it. I mean, it's here. We may as well use it. Much better. And let me see. If I'm doing trading hall, then I want this access right here. Trading hall's across the way, right there. Who made that gorgeous end tunnel over there? Look at that. That's the work of a mighty craftsman right there. And I've got nothing but complaints about it since I've made it. All right. All right. Here we is. So I'm thinking, we do something like this. Sans. Ooh, so we need about 5 more pickaxes. And we're going to need some emeralds. Yeah, I think we're doing okay here. Right. Let's get a couple of stacks. Let's go visit these dudes at the end of the... All right, so who has the cheapest pickaxes? And we don't care about the enchantments because we're going to overwrite the enchantments anyway. This guy has 18. 18 for him as well. 18. 23. Good Lord. 18. 30. Fuck. And 21. It looks like 18 is the low price. So we'll just grab them from this dude here. And we'll get... we said we needed 5, right? So... Sen... Ooh, hala. All right, let's go back. Ow, my face. Okay, so we need to enchant all of these, kids. And you know what? Let's make a generic shulker here for our traveling gear because I'm sick of having the inventory that full. It's driving me nuts. These are some of the treasures that we got. Look at this music disc. We got cat. We got 13. Let me see. We'll keep those in there. Spare bed will go back in there. Shield. We'll keep that there. Bucket of water. We'll do that. This, and this. And we'll just keep our little adventure kit right there. Hey, Thunder! You guys can see the shout out there for our mighty co-streaming friend, Mr. Pleasant Player himself. How's it going? It could not be going better. By the way, I would like to mention to all of you guys that Pleasant Player and our other friend, Cyclopsalops, our mutual friend Cyclopsalops, have put into motion their HSL, Hide and Seek League Minecraft event, for which yours truly has been doing the voiceovers for. So, in fact, you guys have a video up for one of the intros for the event. So it'll be a weekly event, I believe. And Pleasant, correct me if I'm wrong. There'll be a video of each competition week by week, released each weekend, and you can hear the wonderful tones, the dulcet tones of the Thunder Hand voiceover files for that. The voice of the show. Yeah, so let me see. I think I'm doing a voiceover for each video, and then there will be an awards event in which I'll have to pre-record that one as well. So it's just so much fun. These guys send me a script, and I read it off in my cheesy game show, commentator voice, and it's just so much fun. So honored to do that for those guys. Let's see here. We're going to need to do that. Pleasant, I hope you're having a pleasant day today. What are we going to need here? And how are we doing for time? All right. I've forgotten what time I started the stream. Is there still a time command on this? Like that? Is that not a thing? I guess that's no longer a thing. There used to be a command like that, and they would tell you how far along the stream's been running. But sometimes if you view it... 39 minutes, right? About 40 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to say I started at about 1. Let me take a look. Map announcement on Friday, 3 games on Saturday, and podcast on Sunday every week till mid-September, baby. Doing quite pleasant. Currently on the road to a quick weekend vacation. Oh, man, good for you. I hope you have excellent weather for it out there. I have to say, for our days in the park here, even though we did get quite a bit of sun, it was, for Southern California and this time of year, it was pretty cool. And yesterday was actually overcast, so we really didn't get a lot of sun yesterday. So you can see, I usually get quite a bit of sun. But this time, not as much. Nice. That's why I usually do the pool at night, by the way. When we stay there overnight at one of the hotels. The recent thing over the last few years is doing the park during the park. Oh, come on, it's just words now. It's just English. Doing the park during the day and then getting dinner and then doing the pool at night. And the pool at night is just wonderful. Oh, it's just so nice. Thanks. It's pretty hot over here, that's for sure. Of course, a pleasant player up there in the Midwest by the lakes. All right, let's do this. I'm thinking I'm going to set all of these up like this one here. And we're going to need to save on some XP, so I'm going to have to pull up on a different display that you guys can't see at the moment, but you know where I'm going. I'm going to my Minecraft enchantment ordering tool. And we will do, let me see, pickaxe. Pumpkin. You can enchant a pumpkin? What the? As Kachi would say, what the Sigma? And let me see. We'll be doing efficiency 5. We'll be doing silk touch, mending, and unbreaking. So just 4 for each one of them. That should be fine. Right. So how many efficiency books will we need? Well, we have 9 pickaxes here, so we'll need only 8, 7. 7 efficiency books. Got it. I keep saying efficiency. I mean unbreaking 3. Mouth, will you just do what the brain is telling you to do? Unbreaking 3 is over here. Wow, 18 bucks. It's going to be tough. You know, if I had the conversion system here up to snuff, I would convert that too, because we're about to do a lot of these, but so be it. So be it. Sun. Ooh. Yo. Come on, one more. Sheet. That's expensive, people. That is really expensive. So we have that. Now, efficiency 5. This is going to hurt. This part's going to be very painful. I think it's probably going to be 7s all the way across. So efficiency 5. Where is that? I got to stop panning the camera so frantically here. Just calm down with the camera panning. Thunder. Here we go. 36 emeralds. Fuck. 1, 2. Am I out of emeralds or out of books? I'm out of emeralds. Okay, let's go get some more of those little pumpkins. Over here. Really. Now, I've recently upgraded these guys so they all have the pumpkin trade now. So that helps quite a bit, actually. Unsurprisingly enough. More pumpkins. More pumpkins, you say? Mail 1T, no problem. Sorry I missed your stream on Sunday. I wanted to join, but was at work. Wanted to tell Kachi happy birthday, maybe next year. And hydrate. Question for you, Thunder. How did you get into Minecraft? Pleasant, yeah. You know, it's nice that you regret not being able to make the stream, but please don't fret over it, okay? The VOD, I always appreciate you dropping by whenever you can. And as far as how did I get into Minecraft? Biggie Cheese, actually, my older son. When he was a wee lad, we got his friends at school were playing Minecraft, so he wanted to play Minecraft. And so we had just set ourselves up with the Xbox 360, believe it or not. And so we got Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and we started playing that, which was, in hindsight, a very weird experience because Minecraft on the Xbox 360 is not Bedrock, and it is not PE. It's its own thing. In fact, it wasn't even made by Mojang. Or Mojang, however they want it pronounced. But that's how I got into it. We started playing on Xbox. And I have to say, even though the gameplay was very strange, we were both instantly hooked. And on the Xbox, the graphics were so rich and vibrant, still way more than the PC. The graphics look beautiful on the Xbox. But it was a very strange game on the Xbox. But that's how I got into it. And then I could quickly see that that PC was the way to go. And so I set up on PC not long after that. And that was back in 2013. So I think we were at 1.8 back then. All right, well, that's going to have to do. That didn't really give us as many emeralds as I wanted. I wanted so much more. But you know what we can do? We can do some melons. We can get another round with melons. So let's do that. And we can go, let me see. Like this. And then go like this. I tell you, this is probably one of our first candidates for the Autocrafter for Buffooncraft Season 5. Right here. This is going to be a thing. This is going to be a thing, I tell you what. And of course, the mighty Shot Mountain. You guys can see the auto shout out for Shot right there. Shot, how are you doing on this fine Friday? My kids kept bugging me to play on the Xbox as well. I was just like, why? It's just blocks. You can't do anything. Boy, was I wrong. Shut. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Wow. I never used the Xbox 360. I only had the Wii. Oh, I didn't start playing Minecraft until COVID. Really? Is that so? Yeah, because I started streaming 2020, and it was in 2020 that we were beleaguered with the COVID, right? That's when COVID struck. Wow, so pleasant. Minecraft was out for quite some time before you got into it. You know what's cool about that? You know, people often, I wouldn't say often, but some folks are a little smug about, you know, getting into Minecraft very, very early on. But, you know, there are some advantages of getting into Minecraft a lot later on. In that, like, there's a lot of support and a huge community for Minecraft, right? So if you're trying to learn how to play the game, it's probably easier now, even though the game has advanced through so many updates. There's so many more blocks. There's so many more things like that. But there's also so much more support for it, right? through the community. So I think in some aspects like that, it's a little bit easier than it was at the beginning. So what am I doing here? I'm doing, oh, what the heck's with the loyalty? What? Efficiency 5, not loyalty, people. Efficiency 5, and I wasted those emeralds on that. Now, please, do the thing. Efficiency 5. And it's still efficiency 5. Yeah. See? Look at this. What's with the loyalty? Why? Why are you doing that? And then see? Look at this. It automatically goes to... Dude, what are you trying to pull? I'm going to report you, dude. I'm going to report you big time. Huh? Yeah, definitely. Look at that. Okay, so we have the Efficiency 5 books, despite his best efforts. Let me see. And what's next? Our Silk Touch books, right? Where are those? Right, Silk Touch over here. Hey, you. But I'm going to need some more books, right? Because I need 7 of these, and I only have 6 books. So let's do the bookie thing. Bookcase. Here we go. Let's just grab a number of these, and then we'll get some more. We'll set ourselves up with some more emeralds while we're at it. Did I do the thing with the thing? I guess I should keep that in the inventory. No, hands, please. That one. Choppy, choppy. Done and done. Let's get some more emeralds. Are you guys ready to do some business? Wow. Yes, they are. Great. Pumpkins are back on the menu, everyone. Wow, 3 rounds out of that dude. Nice. That's right. You guys do know the Pumpkin Man right here. The pumpkin monger has arrived. With the and the thing there. Now look at what I do, and I am good, my friend. Shut still can't do anything with the blocks. Lone Sage and I can thank you through some stuff on the first Descendant now. Nice. Oh yeah, I remember when I first went into the Nether and basically screamed and died with my friends for an hour. When we were playing the Xbox version, Kachi and I set up a portal to the Nether. And we're like, are we ready to do this yet, Kachi? Are we ready to? Kachi's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not ready to do it yet either. You know, I wasn't screaming or anything, but I was actually, you know, I was quite apprehensive about crossing into that portal. And eventually I did it. And we're like, okay, let's gear up as much as possible. And we're like, ready? Son, we jump in the portal, we jump in, we look around, jump back out. We lived! And it's like we didn't even do anything yet. But then when we jump back in again, immediately attacked by a ghast. Immediately. Also, another question, Thunder. What car do you drive? He drives one with 4 wheels. 5 wheels if you count the steering wheel. Lucky. Mine only has 3. Uh-oh. I'm going to say we, because it's not my car, we have 2 Toyotas, and one is a van, and the other one is an SUV hybrid. I'm not really a big car dude. I don't like cars. I like motorcycles. Motorcycles is what I like. I'm not a big fan of cars. I appreciate cars like in a utilitarian way only. That's the only thing I like about them. Do they do the job? Do they get the job done? Yes, no, maybe, right? Like I like our little Toyota hybrid. That is an impressive little vehicle. It's as uncool can be, but it is super reliable. It is very, very good in the snow. It is very, very good on gas. Let me see. I'm going to do one more round with these dudes. Let's do that. Six if you count the spare. Okay, yeah. Good point. You got me there. Harley all the way. Shut Mountain. Wow, we're getting a lot out of that dude. I gotta stock up here. Wow, these guys are hungry for the pumpkins today. They're just like being fools with their emeralds. Take my emeralds. Just give me that pumpkin-y sweetness. I think that's good enough. That'll get us our stuff. Because we're almost at halftime now. All right, so we were what? On Silk Touch, I think, right? I'll tell you what. Let's start offloading our books right here. Like this. So our next one, let me see. Yeah, we were doing Silk Touch, right? And that was down here. Gee, if you'll learn anything in this stream, it's either going to be math or Chinese. Let me see. So that takes care of. Gee. Like that. And let me see. This, we have Unbreaking 3, we have Silk Touch. We should only need the mending books next. That should be it. Hey, Mendelson. This is a little bit better. Only 6 for mending, so. San. Su. U. Liu. Chi like so. All right, so let's just get these one by one, shall we? Let's do this. Let's do that. And let me see. Like that. Okay, so what's our ordering plan here? I have 71 levels, right? Okay. Oh, we're at the 2 minutes. We're at the restart anyway. My dad used to have a Road King. And man, was that thing, right on that thing smooth. Oh, yeah. Just about the time to stand up. Just about. All right, Thunder, we are almost at the hotel, so I must head out now. Glad I could join, and thanks again for helping us with the HSL. So excited to have you announce the awards on Monday, and as always, have a pleasant rest of your day. Pleasant, please enjoy, have a safe and enjoyable vacation day, and really looking forward to finishing those announcements and doing the voiceovers. So much fun, and so honored to have you guys ask me to do that. It's so much fun. You take care of yourself, man, and thanks for dropping by. Yeah, we're at the halfway point, and the Guild of Thrones about to restart. About to do a server restart anyway. Can I get at least one of these done before then? Maybe not. Right here. Right, and we go here, and we do this like this. And what's the first move? Efficiency 5. Where is it? Find it, Bubba. Oh, it'd help if I use the anvil. There, like this. Efficiency 5, like that. Then I need to combine Unbreaking 3 with Mending. Unbreaking 3, Mending. Apply said book, like this. And then it should be, what, Silk Touch last, like that. Right. And there's our first of many. And we're done. All right, let's take a quick break here. Let's switch to standing mode while we're waiting for that. There we go. That feels better. Make a few minor adjustments here. Just like that. So, Shut, the Road King, was that, trying to think, was that the Shovelhead model? Was that the Evolution? It's got to be one of those two. I'm thinking it's probably a Shovelhead. It's not going to be quite as old as a Panhead. And how did we do this? Really? I thought we pulled a few of these books into here. We pulled in Silk Touch. We pulled in Efficiency 5. We pulled in Breaking 3. So they wanted what? Let me remember the order. Efficiency 5 like this. And then it was... But what order? Unbreaking 3 first, and then Mending. Really? Thunder. Come on, man. Come on. Stop that. And then apply the combined book wherever that just went. Unbreaking 3, Mending, like this. Oh, did I already do that? No, I did not. Okay. Apply said book. And this one already has Silk Touch on it, so we're good. Nice. Let's do this one. Not sure, but it was a full dress bag. Oh, a dresser, yeah. Now it was a newer mode. Trying to think which one came after the evolution. Evolution was late 80s, early 90s, I think, right? Then I lose track of them after that. Let me see. So we've got a Silk Touch. Mending's obviously there. We have an Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. And Efficiency 5 goes first. Like that. Then Unbreaking 3 and Mending like this. Apply said book like that. And then slap on the Silk Touch at the end. You know what I'm saying? Am I out of XP? Son of a beetroot. All right, it's not a biggie. We just fly up and we go get some more. And then we're almost done. But I really do need to start questing. I'm halfway through the stream. I don't think it was an Evo. Yeah, it was probably after that then. Oh, there's some skill for you. Right there. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do that. Then we'll do some flying about. And again, I'll do the spiral method where I'm going to start about maybe a kilometer or 2 kilometer out. 2 kilometers out. Just circle around, do a perimeter. Try to look for the right terrain. And then tunnel down. We'll probably hit a lot of deep darks, but like I said, over 9 deep darks in no ancient city. That's extremely frustrating. All right, let's do this. We have, or we had, there it is, right there. We can take the combined book. Is that on there? Yes, it is. And we were just going to apply the Silk Touch like that. And that one's done. And we only have a few more to do. But even more than just gearing these up for this particular mission, I need this toolbox anyway. Just for doing general stuff around here on the server. We still have to finish up the iron farm and cap that over. And like I said, I was thinking of making a volcanic crater out of that. I think that will speed things up with that a lot. And it'll be a lot cooler than what I originally had in mind for it. And then we can cap that one off as finished. And then I don't know if we'll have time because again, there's no indication of when the season will end. It's been a very, very long season, which hasn't been a complaint really, but I know Flying Villager and I were talking about making a very, very insane kind of Wither Skull farm. We're thinking on doing that. I don't know if we'll do that in Season 5 or Season 6, but he and I were already talking about the mechanics of what we're going to do there. We only have a little bit more enchanting to do here, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just get up to maybe 60 XP. I think that'll be enough. That'll probably be enough. Maybe 60, 70 XP. That'll be enough to do about maybe 3 more pickaxes. That should be enough. The thing is, when I get digging down there, you know, and us, you know, flying so far away from spawn that, you know, when your pickaxes wear down, you don't want to have to keep flying back to repair them. You know, you just want to keep going, right? So that's the idea here. And then you bring them all back all at once in one batch and you repair them all. That's a supernova relic. That's some supernova relic gameplay there that I learned from the best. That's one of those things where you watch somebody like Nova doing that and you think to yourself, well, of course. Why have I not been doing that? And before any of you step in with the actually, I'm just saying, Nova's the one I saw doing that first. That's all. So you can chime in with your actually if you want to, but it's an accurate statement. Almost there. Oh, look, there's a baby. Oh, the humanity. That's right, Ziggy. That's right, Ziggies. Give me your XP. Give me all the XP. They seem to be upset for some reason. Oh, wow. We had a little server lag there. By the way, Shockbite, this server is not on Shockbite, but the Generation server is. And Shockbite, while I was at Disney, went and changed their entire interface and migrated all their servers over. So one of the things I will be doing this weekend is dealing with that. Hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. I don't think it will be, but we'll see. Okay, so since each pickaxe is supposed to take 21 levels, I'm going to go a little bit above 60, like 63, 64, and then we should be fine. Do not shoot the pogmen in front of the lantern. Let me see. In front, I think those are supposed to be 2 separate words. And technically, they're behind the lanterns, but that could be a matter of perspective. I guess if you were outside the farm, they'd be in front of them. And then this one is a little bit more accurate. Do not shoot the pogmen near the lanterns. Okay, see, that's a little bit... Yeah, right. Okay. 64, that's plenty. That's a plenty. That's not flying. It's falling with style. It's not a very good Tom Hanks. Okay, let's do that. And where am I going here? I'm going over there. Okay, I gotta reset the playlist. Look, it's glorious, people. It's glorious. It's a little dangerous too, but yes, that is another star up there. All right, let me reset the playlist. And Now that we're no longer at the piglin farm, we can bring this up. But you know what? I think 10% should be enough. Let's do this. Let us carry on my wayward son. Oh, wow. I have 4 of these to do. But you know what? I'm not going to do all 4 of them. It's a thunderstorm. You can sleep during thunderstorms. I know I can. Right there. Okay, we're good here. Good here. Right here. And this is what I want. Hang on. And this one here. Let me see. We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And over to here like this. And we do this. And we put the efficiency 5 on there first. Where is it? Right there. And then we combine. Eh? Oh, yeah. I'm digging it. No pun intended. Then we have this final one, but I think we're out of books, right? Yeah, we are. I mean, I could get the books and do this final one, but I'm at 1 for my levels, so it doesn't make any sense. So let's just do that. We'll keep this one for detailing or something, right? That should be good enough. Let's put that back in the emerald box. Emeralds and books. Books are implied. All right, let's get our little adventure kit back out here. Let's get our stuff going here. Yeah, just all the things here. Just all of them. That's about to bite the dust, but that's fine. We have plenty spare. Fishing rod. I'm not going to call that a boat right now, no, but we'll do that and that. Okay, that's good. And where's my basic kit? Basic kit right here. And I'm going to put, let me see. Oh, you know what I did? I did this. Let's keep those right in there. Then we're good. I'm going to pull out just one more stack of rockets here. Then we're ready to roll, people, finally. More than halfway through the stream. But, I mean, I really came back here to gear up. That was my main purpose. Bubble Vator! Done and done. All right, how are we doing as far as... we're at high noon here, right? Okay. Let's start a kilometer out. We'll head over... I don't want to reveal too much of Greener's awesome-looking base here. But he's a man, you know what I'm saying? Greener, my fellow Matthew over there. Let's do this. So I'm going to fly to the southwest corner and then just start circling around. Now, see, these kind of elevated features, these are the ones you want to look at. This one's a little too low, I think. And there might be a deep dark under this one, and I'm going to put on the GUI. I'm going to pull up the a debug screen is what I really mean. So I can get an idea of the altitude here. See, things like this I like because I can see, I don't have to do so much digging. I can fly down into them. And I can save on a lot of digging. Sometimes I can see a lot of stuff here, right? So, let's do this. Still a little bit of lighten up. I'm not sure that this will have a deep dark. Wow. Did you see all those goons spawn right there? And look at that guy down there waiting for me. Huh. These guys aren't really that big of a deal, but, you know, if we're mobbed with skeletons and creepers, they can add to the misery. Let's go clear them out a bit. A little bit higher. A little too high. Got him. Okay, I see you. See, right there, I got him. And then this guy. Okay, how are we doing? No one's sneaking up behind us? No, we're doing well. I think we're clear. All right, let's go set down some torches right away. Try to... Ooh, there's an endy boy. There's a leggy boy. Oh, jeez. All right. First you, and then you. Yeah, you just mind your own business over there. No one's looking at you. No one is looking at you. I don't want any trouble from you. Nothing really interesting over here. All right. But this at least brings us down to about level 55, which, you know, isn't bad. That saves us quite a bit of digging. All right, let's find a somewhat central place. I think that guy's going to try to drop down on us and give us a visit. But not anymore. Okay. You know what? I feel a little safer over here, and I think this is a little bit more central. So let's pick a spot here. And I usually like to drop in on the 10s if I can. So here we go here with this. Yeah, this is a good spot right here. All right, we could drop a shaft right here, and then we'll go have a look. Have a butcher. All right, so now I'm not going to put my little base camp here because that's a little treacherous. So I'm going to go down a little bit here like this. We'll do this, and we'll do that, and that. I realize it's on gravel. It'll be fine, people. It'll be fine. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't be. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, and then we'll just do this for a little bit of a little safety measure. Like this. We'll do this. We'll do this like this. And let me see. Somebody's trying to get my attention. Waylander Tone has redeemed Wee Kachi Laugh. Tone, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing, my friend? How's every little thing? You guys can see the auto shout out there for fellow Buffoon VIP, Mr. Waylander Tone himself. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Let's do that and that. And you know what? I think we'll set up our little base right here. This will be good enough. And let me see. We'll dig down through here. So, yeah, it's good enough. You know, I don't want to make this place too big because I don't want things spawning. We have the light there. We should be good, but... Here, like that. Let's dig inward here a little bit, give ourselves a little space here. One, two, three, like that maybe. Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? We do that. We do this, we do this, we do this, and this. Hands, please. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's set up. So, first order of business, bed, and click on it. Oh, we're actually going to sleep. Okay. I'm okay, thanks. Starting to feel a little bit of the weariness kicking in. So I'm definitely going to have to crash after this stream. What else can we take down there with us? Let's get some... Where's my basic kit? And what I usually do is set up a double chest here just for junk. Excuse me. All right, so that way I can manage my inventory here. Just keep the junk out of it, right? Let's do that. I think we're all set otherwise. Now, I could be a total noob and bring the Totem of Undying, but nah. Where's the fun in that? Good, good. I think we're all set to descend. Before we do, let's do this. Let's swap out our gear. And I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Let us descend. Okay. Again, we really only have to go down to about, well, unless we hit the top part of the deep dark. We really only have to go down to about layer 51, negative 51, I should say. And then I'll just branch out in the 4 cardinal directions to see if I hit anything. See if I can hear anything, see if I can see anything, see if I can see the biome change. Right? And then if not, it's off to the next location. But I think you guys can see it relatively close to spawn. Only a little over 1 kilometer away. So far, the biome dripstone caves, yeah. Whoa! And that's why we have the digging pattern that we do, people. Well, now. Wow. Okay. Yeah, everything's going to be all right. Good. Lord. Oh, I think I see some skulk. Okay, so we definitely have a deep dark. But I don't see any structures. So, see, skills-wise, I can find myself more than enough at deep darks. I know where to look. It's just no cities, people. Oh, look, there's a little bit of skulk right there. So when we're finished digging down through here, we'll definitely intercept that deep dark. Okay. Oh, let's just triple check this. I see you. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Again, I like to keep my shaft all in one spot here. Innuendos aside. It just makes it easy to find, you know, when you're in a panic down there, being chased by wardens and stuff, you know. Now we can get a better look at down beside us here. I think we're still doing okay. There we go. And now we're down into the deep slate layers. I'm wondering if I actually flinched back there or not. I don't think I did. It was a little bit startling, but I don't think I physically flinched. Because otherwise that would have been clipped. That doesn't happen often. Not for this old guy. Okay, where am I? Negative 19. So, what? Negative 19. We're getting down there. So, let me see. Sparse jungle. Really? I thought we would have hit deep dark by now. Negative 28? Really? Goes to show, though, that biomes don't just change horizontally. They change vertically as well, so. Sparse jungle. Like that, right? There we go. If this is down close enough to layer negative 51, then I'm just going to proceed this way because it's open and it's easy to see, right? There's less digging. Like we're at 40 right now. Though I'm not hopeful for an ancient city here because I think we would have seen it. In fact, I'll tell you what. Let's crawl out carefully. I think we're okay. Let's just get down to the edge of that lava lake, and let's just take note of what the height is there. The Y level. Yeah, we're good. So 51 is right about here. I think that's good. We're a little bit above the lava lake. There's at this level, there's not going to be an ancient city under that lake. But I do not see any structures. I can see some skulk right there with a skulk sensor. Okay. Okay, we're here. And let me see. Bless you. Thank you, Arma. All right, let's do this. Let's haul this out here. The deal with layer 51 is this is the layer upon which ancient cities are supposed to spawn. But it's 51 and upward. So you don't necessarily have to come down to this level to find them. All right, and let's dig out to the lava edge there in this direction first. Yeah, just like that. It's a bit of a formality, but... And let me see here. That's all skulk right there. Okay, so we can get over there. In fact, you know what? It might be beneficial for us to actually go up to the higher level there and then dig out and look from that location. I don't see anything else. But, you know, I don't want to climb over here to the lava's edge because that's pretty dangerous, right? So, tell you what, let's go up about... Probably about this high. Let me see. 99 is 18. Carry the 1. Oh, wait. That's going to be 0 because we're negative. All right. 30, right? 30. So let's go like this. 9 is 8. Negative 28. Yeah, we should be good here. Yeah, let's try this. We'll head on over from here. This might be tall enough for us to get a good look. Just for observation's sake, right? We'll head eastward from here. Look at that. Oh my god. It's hilarious. Okay, see, now we can observe a little bit here. Yeah, okay, you can see a little bit of that. see a little bit of that out there. I can see a little bit of this way. Let's take a look over here. You know, it looks like this lava lake spawned right in the middle of the deep dark and just obliterated a lot of the skulk blocks. That's what I'm thinking. Let's head out to the cliffside here. Yeah. That was exactly what I did not want to have happen. And let's do that so we can tell where our... of all the boneheaded moves. Thunder, really? I've been playing this game since 2013. Yeah, you'd never guess by that move. Oh, I can see... Is that a shrieker over there? I think it is. Yeah, we're good here. We're good here. But I think I see a shrieker over there. So I think most of the skulk, the deep dark and stuff, is that way. I can see a lot over here. But again, I'm not seeing any structures. So let's pull out the old... and I'll tell you what, before we even do that, let's get ourselves a little bit more terra firma here. Right. Yeah, again, you know, hey there, fella. I'm not seeing any structures. I think this is yet another, just another deep dark. I see you. I'm thinking the deep dark extends north and east from here. I don't think there's any back that way. I don't see any structures, but I wouldn't expect to see any structures up quite that high. Let's look through the, see if we can look through any of this water. No, that's not revealing anything. There's nothing off to the west here, really. I think this is just another deep dark. Like, I don't know if I should even waste my time on this. I think an ancient city would have revealed itself. Squiddy's going to set off that shrieker right there. Squiddy! Don't do it! Yeah, you know, guys, I don't know if this one's going to be worth it. I would like to go this way a little bit and have a better look over here. I don't think this is going to reveal anything out in the northerly direction. I don't think there's much going on over there. I don't think there's any point in going further down where this is already at -51. So there would only be 8 blocks. You're not going to get the full depth of a city in only 8 blocks. So, oh, there's a geode right there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any structures. I see you, you bony son of a beetroot. I see you. Yeah, you know, I just want to look over in this direction. So I think I'm going to tunnel over this way and out a little bit and see if I can see what I can see over there. Maybe we won't set anything off. Maybe. So let's bridge over this. Like a bridge over flowing lava. Maybe I'll get up there and plug that, right? Because it's in my way. Goodly enough. That's right. Dissipate. Remove thyself from my path. Yeah, nothing being revealed there. Okay, let's just keep going here a little bit. But let's do this a little more carefully than we did before. Thunder, please. Yeah, we're still not getting deep dark over in this area. Biome's still reading old growth birch forest. Bamboo jungle. I don't think we're quite over enough yet to dig northward yet. Let's go over a little more. Dark forest. Now, let's head out this way and let's see what happens now. Gravel. That's what happens. Not my favorite block in this situation. Forest still. Okay, we can see a little better over here. But that's only showing us really that stuff in that direction. I mean, I could bridge out that way, and maybe I could clear that column. Okay, I'm just double checking to make sure I have the ender pearls in my inventory, and I do. Thunder. Plus, I can have a little look behind us here, too. Some of these angles were not available in our last position, so. Oh, let's look back this way a little bit now that we can. Yeah, no structures, no skulk, so I think we're good that way. I think it's primarily north now. There might not be much going on eastwardly here. But maybe I'm a little too high up to see past these columns. So maybe I'll have to get down a little bit, you know? In fact, I know I will. All right, what Y level am I at? Negative 31, so let's go down a little bit more. Maybe negative 35 would be a little better. But I think this is just going to wind up being a deep dark. I really doubt that we're going to find an ancient city here. And that this will be our 10th. This will be our 10th deep dark. Let me see. 1, 2. Let's do that. 35. There we are. Let's make ourselves a landing. Yeah, that feels good. Let's plow this out. There we go. Now we can see things. Let's head out to this way. I think that's right. Good. Oh, we're getting close to that skulkiness, people. Oh, I can see a little bit better now over here. Yeah, I can get a better view. But I don't see any skulk over there. I certainly don't see any structures. I see some of those fools. Here comes the welcome wagon. Yep. Here he comes. Pow! Right between your soulless dead eyes. We're doing good there, I think. This guy too, huh? I thought I saw someone else, like a creepy. Maybe not. There we go. Right, then maybe a little more. You know what? Inventory's getting a little full. So let us rectify that situation, shall we? With our instant inventory manager. Some of you are going to go nuts when I throw away some of these ores, but we have so much of this stuff. I'm keeping the tough because I like to use that as a filler block. There we go. All right, let's head northward. Let's poke a hole out this way. Maybe one more, like that. Biome still reading Dark Forest. My hands are going absolutely mental right now. Calm down, hands. Right here. Let's build us something solid, a little more solid to stand on. Yeah, we're going to have to do a little bridging out here. But it shouldn't be that bad. Then I think I'll be able to get a decent view here of what's happening eastwardly, because I'll be under that part of the ceiling. So let's branch out here. Again, I could be overly cautious here, but I'm not really in a hurry. And I'm pretty much thinking that this is just a deep dark anyway. Yeah, see how this is all empty here? So let me tell you guys what I think happened here. I think this is a small deep dark, and I think it spawned with this lava lake right in the middle of it and pretty much wiped it out. So I really don't think that there's going to be an ancient city here. I don't think there's any ancient city behind all of this stuff. I think this is just another dead end. So see, very good at ooh, so there's some diamonds down there. Very good at finding deep darks. But they don't seem to be leading to any ancient cities, people. And how are we doing for stream time? I only have 6 minutes left of the stream anyway. That may be time to fly off and go find a better site. I'm just making extra sure before I abandon this one. No structures. Nope. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Deep Dark number 10, no ancient city. But I do like this kind of a site, though, because look how open this is. That saved me a lot of time. You know, I didn't have to go digging through all of this deep slate and stuff. It was already open. So if I have to fail, that's the way I like to fail. So, heading back to the surface with not a little bit of disgrace. I don't know if it's disgrace. Well, it is a little disgraceful. I did take a plunge off the side of that cliff there. Got very lucky I survived that. Let's do this. Let's bring our gear with us. I'm going to leave the chesty here, but let's do this. And let's switch our flying gear back. Like that. And before we go attempting to fly up through there, let's make sure we do that. All right. And silk touch, right? Yeah, before I break the center chest, strand myself out here. Okay. Are we mobbed by mobs here? No, we're doing good. Okay, now how did I get up into here or down into here from up there? I think I did that. Okay, and then I think I did this. See, flying skills, people. It's all about the flying skills. All right, so we pretty much looked at that. And then I needed to start heading around. So I'm going to follow along this axis next. And then maybe we can pick another site. Like, this might not be a bad place to look. But I don't know. It's awfully close to that other place. But see, it has this ravine in it. And so, again, less digging. You know, you can get in here. You can get quite far down without having to, or to save yourself a lot of digging. And if the chunks don't load, you might be able to see yourself something. Lush forest. I mean, lush cave. Oh! Wow, did I get lucky there. Woo! That's where the netherite armor comes in handy, folks. Right there. Nice try, but not today. All right, but yeah, so there's a lush cave under this one. It doesn't necessarily exclude an ancient city or something from forming, but I don't know. I don't have a good feeling for this site. Let me see. We have 2 more minutes of the stream. Let's move onward. Let's see if there's anything up by this way. You could tell the buffoons have been there. I remember that battle, man. That was fun. Thunderhand being very Scottish in that battle. Now here we go. Now this is a little bit off the track, but this might yield something. Of course, we have a mod generated structure over there too, of which I hadn't seen before. Well, let's fly over there and have a look at that too. Have I seen one of these before? Maybe. So recall that we have a mod, an adventuring kind of mod installed on this server that Nova has tweaked a little bit and spawns these extra structures. And some of these structures are really, really impressive. I don't think I've been to that one before, but anyways, this right here is a very hopeful site. So I'm going to end the stream here and check this one out off camera. But I know there's going to be at least a deep dark here. And this, though, I don't know. There's a crafting bench with some fence posts. Somebody's been here. But anyways, I'll head down in and I'll have a look. Oh, that someone looks like me. Yeah, so not this one. Not this one. This one's already been dug into. Maybe that over there, though, which isn't that far. Now, this is, I think, there's a cherry blossom area here, a cherry grove, and just a regular meadow, right? But it has these structures here. And this is labeled as a plains, but the elevation on it is good enough. Plus, there's a village nearby. That's a good sign. What I'll usually do for a situation like this where I can't easily identify a cave, I'll just go down to sea level and then tunnel in to where I think is right about the middle of this thing, and then I'll drop a shaft there. Save myself some digging, right? But let's fly around the base of this thing and see if there's any huge open cave. It looks like there's some caves down that way. Looks like there's some cave entrances there. There are some cave entrances there. Let's take a look at this side. And again, I can go into that F5 mode, probably be a little easier to see. Okay, there's a big cave entrance here. This might be a decent way to go in. Oh, we do have that too. Wow, that looks cool. Yeah, so we have that cave entrance. We have this one here. And this one seems to drop down quite a bit too. Yeah. All right, so this I think will be the next site I'll check out. Can't really see anything from here. I'm going to have to get down there and take a look. So I'll fly on down and have a look. But I will do that off camera. Dripstone Cave, huh? Okay, sure. I see you. Anything else? Nope, nothing else visible. All right, let's log off here. Little village across the way. All right, let's switch back to the cam. Let's go back to cam scene. So you guys can behold the glory. Let's see if there's anybody to whom we can raid out. Of course, Twitch has upgraded its format now. Now it looks all weird, and I'm disorientated. Let me see. Well, Genie's on right now, apparently. 7 days to die. Really, Genie? All right, let's raid out to Genie. Let's get the raid message up there. And there, of course, is the raid message in the chat. You can copy and paste that into the chat if you would like to join us. And I always encourage the viewers to join us in along on the raid. Even if you can't stay for the entire stream, at least drop in, say hello, and if you feel so inclined, maybe follow some bits, some subs. That would be really cool. There we go, and we are now counting down the raid to our good friend and fellow Buffoon VIP, Cheska's Genie. Family-friendly viewers, just here's your notification. Mature, rated stream, some language in there and everything, but a very, very cool person, Genie, and we have a lot of shared community. You'll know a lot of folks in there and stuff, but just a heads up, letting you guys know that that's there. And since we're counting down, let's do our outro. Just remember that we usually do this Buffooncraft stream every Friday at 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. We started a little later today. Our next stream should be a Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That should be Kachi time. I have no idea what Kachi wants to do, but we'll see. But yeah, Kachi time is back. And then the stream after that should be Wednesday from noon to 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that will be Generations Minecraft server. Hopefully, we'll be doing some Baby Zombie Rush. We'll see how things go. With that being said, I'd like you guys to enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you happen to be, and join us again next time. We are raiding out to Cheska's GD now. Bye for now, everyone.